flow round here. Cracking the code this year. Let them know.
Live from Orlando, 2K Sports proudly brings you the Magic at Amway Center. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. So for the Mavericks, their last game, a loss to the Kings in Sacramento. And they were still in that one right up to the end, guys, but lost by a couple of buckets.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
Pass to Gafford. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Over Anthony. The kick out to Irving. Bangs home the trifecta.
Boy, the range of Kyrie and the quickness and efficiency with which he gets it off. Look out.
And usually one of the league leaders in field goal percentage, Doris, Daniel Gafford. What a solid contributor.
Kevin, you love those role players who play within themselves, and that's exactly what Gafford gives you, an understanding of what his team needs: rim running, rim protection, and rebounding. Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
And it's Wagner missing.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Isaac outside. Banchero left side. Banchero. And Banchero on the follow.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
You can see Luka Doncic has the body, the handle, the footwork, and the savvy to draw fouls. That is nicely done.
That one is no good. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Isaac outside. Misses the 3.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Doncic. Down low. Over Anthony. Over in the corner, Washington. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Now, here's Isaac. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game.
Boy, the ability to get off your feet in that quick a fashion. Paolo Banchero, tough to deal with.
Here's Doncic. He's just been too hard to handle at the offensive end. His scoring average is just under 34 points a game. As the season winds down, Doris, the top squads have certainly separated themselves from the rest of the pack.
There's no doubt about that, Kevin. And despite everyone playing hard this year, both conferences have become super competitive. It is getting more and more difficult to become and sustain being a top team.
Now, here's Wagner. Still yet to score. Misses in close. Dallas leading by 6. To the middle. On to Hardaway. Doncic outside. Goes back up. He takes it in. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Carter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The shot by Anthony, no good. And the Mavericks with possession. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Orlando.
Not exactly a game that everyone will be talking about here, but both of these teams can show flashes at times.
We're seeing two teams that could be building more for the future, trying to instill a winning culture, and we'll see which team takes a step in that direction.
Both teams will make substitutions. .34 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And Banchero, here we go. Right here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
As much as Banchero is going to get to the line, he wants to be more efficient.
Back to Doncic. Pass to Kleber. Hardaway from outside. And the three ball is good.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Black. And so it's Dallas with a 10-point lead.
Here's Black.
Heading into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up.
GG.
And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast as the second quarter getting going right now. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass.
Keep
they're not settling for
reaching.
the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Irving looking for an opening. Over in the corner, Green. 5 to shoot. Irving attacking. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make. Anthony with it. 8 points his last outing. Pass to Banchero. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And that's now 7 points for Paolo Banchero. Screen by Kleber. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Stop playing half-court trap.
Hardaway's got the lead up to 11 now for Dallas.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
That's tipped. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Shoots from the high post. The kick out to Irving. On the wing, Hardaway. Dallas needs to get off a shot. A second chance effort. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot. Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And the Magic making strides, but Doris, their offense is still lagging behind.
Yeah, a couple things come to mind here.
You ain't learned the first 2 times?
And playmaking are 2 areas where they can grow. Elite perimeter play would probably help take them to the next level, but this is all part of the process when you've got young talent.
Here's Banchero. Mavericks with the rebound. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. And they're playing through a string of road games that will be game 5 of the 6 on the road. Right side, Green. And here is Irving. Last game with 30 points. Pass to Kleber. 3-pointer. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Here's Anthony. Got a piece of it. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks
Uncle
very much.
Drew.
Wendell Carter Jr. didn't break through in his first stop with the Bulls, but he's become a cornerstone player with the Magic. What he says is, I've definitely tapped into a different side of myself. Defensively, being able to guard 1 through 5. Just continuing to go up from there and helping my team. Kevin?
Good stuff, D.A. Thank you. Drills the three-pointer. Harris has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, the three-point corner is such a money shot for Gary Harris.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Mavericks leading by 11. Doncic with it. Defended now by Wagner. Back to Doncic. .130 left in the first half. The turnaround jumper. Count it.
Get here, boy.
Doncic has got 6.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
Pass to Ingles. He's looking for Isaac and finds him. Here's Suggs. Takes it inside.
Oh, you get one little highlight and you want to do that.
From Jalen Suggs leaves the defender in the rear.
And you want to do that.
And Gafford throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Suggs. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Suggs has got 4 points in the quarter. Doncic feeling it out. And it's sent back by Isaac.
You can see the long wingspan of Jonathan Isaac coming into play twice on the pipes.
Pass to Ingles. Isaac trying to break free. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Joe Ingles.
Wow.
Who is he?
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First trip to the free throw line
Joe.
for him in this one. And Ingles drops them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
To the inside. Kicks it out to Jones. The 3 for Doncic. It's rebounded by Fultz. Pass to Isaac. Over to the left wing. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some.
Let's turn up then. Let's turn it up then.
For you right after this. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
And it's
Yeah, keep
Jonathan
reaching.
Isaac with the foul.
Keep reaching.
That is his first foul of the game. Screen by Gafford. Out to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Doncic. Fires for 3.
This here is about work and effort by Jalen Suggs on the defensive end. Boy, how about the ability to alter shots?
Isaac a screen. Inside. Pass to Wagner. Orlando moving the ball around. And it's Suggs missing.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Doncic outside. It's over Isaac. And 2 free throws coming up.
Man, fouling
That
for
one to
him.
go with all the contact. That's on on Jonathan Isaac.
Ask any of the elite defenders in the NBA, and they'll tell you Doncic is one of the toughest to guard. He's got size. He's got skill. He can get downhill. He mixes his pace. So much to contend with when you're dealing with Luka Doncic.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Make some noise. Give a big round of applause. It's your 407 Ken Steve.
That free throw missing. Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
Back to Wagner. Pass to Fultz. Right block shot. Now here's Isaac.
Dum did it.
And here is Doncic. They get it back.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night
I
for
ain't
him
never seen somebody
individually.
so scared.
The Magic trailed by 10. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And it's
Oh, he's a bum.
And now Orlando on the break. It's rebounded by Doncic.
I couldn't make a wide open dunk. What made you think you was gonna make that?
Tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Pass to Irving. And it's sent back by Isaac. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And you know, Doris, the Magic have struggled up.
If you could play computer defense, I can too.
You are right, Kevin. The numbers on that end haven't been pretty. But let's remember, they've got some of the best young talent.
Ball don't lie.
The more experience they get, the better they become. The future is bright. Well, the potential of Jonathan Isaac is truly exciting. This guy is still a bit raw, but he has every tool to be successful, both offensively and defensively. Now, if you know anything about Kyrie Irving, you know it's filthy handles, and he just showed them off there.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Doncic bounce pass. Back to Gafford. Good work defensively by Carter. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Magic. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. Mavericks leading by 12. Pass to Gafford. Back to Doncic. Now here is Irving. Guarded by Fultz. Gafford trying to break free. A shot's good from Irving. Irving's got the lead up to 14 now for Dallas. Here's Ingles. Now Carter. Covered by Gafford. No one near Fultz as he lets it go. The Magic again can't hit. Here's Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Irving's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, you know you're going to see some great ball handling when Kyrie is on the floor. Nice finish.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Doncic. He has 7. And Jones has it in the corner. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Mavericks lead by 18.
Nah, that ain't it. Get him out of here, man. See ya.